Hi everyone, Kari is with me today. Oops. And I have a column I wrote back in February 1985 called Quite a Slip. Some slipping and sliding in winter is fun, some isn't. I ought to know, I've done both. The sliding that isn't fun, in case you don't know, is the kind done on a roadway with a car or a truck. I was on my way home one evening performing a not too urgent errand. Wind whipped the snow into a frenzy out in the country, but the highway from town was clear. I was concerned about driving. I should have been, though. Thoughts about the errand distracted me. My mind was elsewhere, which happens often to this creative writer. As I turned onto our gravel road, I thought, gee, those drifts have sure grown since I left. I can't even see any car tracks. White hills had crawled onto the road from the north, eliminating half the driving surface. But that didn't worry me. My car could ford those drifts. They were minor compared to the ones that I had crossed the previous day, and anyway, there was enough clear road to drive on. My thoughts returned to the errand. Suddenly, a gust of wind rattled the car. A curtain of snow blew in front of me. I lost the road. I found the ditch. Before I had time to blink, the car had come to an abrupt halt, nose first in the ditch, dangling in place behind the steering wheel held by my seatbelt. I considered the problem. All I could see out front were mounds of snow and a few bare tree branches. The car was in deep. Of course, if the snow wasn't there to hold the car up, I would have gone in much deeper. But then again, if the snow wasn't there, I wouldn't have ended up in the ditch in the first place. I knew it was hopeless, but still put the car in reverse anyway and tried to back out. As I walked the half-mile home, grateful that I had remembered to wear my long underwear that evening, I carefully chose the words to tell Bob. Honey, I got a bit of a problem. Dear, the car got eaten by a snow monster. I hated disturbing him. He was all warm and comfortable, enjoying an evening of peace when I blew in the front door and said, Oops. Bob never overreacts. He just eased himself off the couch with a mild groan and came to my rescue. What a guy. Luckily, the car wasn't hurt. I'm driving again, though I was tempted to take a sabbatical until spring, but I decided nervousness caused by cabin fever is a lot worse than the nervous feeling I get when driving past that certain section of ditch. If all goes as planned, spring will arrive here in a month. I can't wait. I want some sunshine. I need some sunshine. I've had it up to my headlights with winter and snow and ice. I'm ready for some rain and mud. At least when you slip in the mud, you don't have to worry about freezing to death. Oh, so that was one of the times I ended up in the ditch. There were others. That's why I really, really, really hate driving on slippery roads, and it has to be something quite important to get me out driving or even asking somebody else to drive me, because I don't especially like when somebody else is driving on slippery roads either. So while this is being seen tomorrow, on Thursday, the 4th of February, we are having a snowstorm. I am not driving anywhere this Thursday. So I hope you have a safe, uneventful day and look forward to the next day when the sun will shine, but it'll be very cold. Until then, have a great one.